Hello, very good morning. In this video, we are going to learn expansion of idea, unit number 3, and expansion of idea is 3.1. What do you mean by expansion of idea? In Marathi, expansion of idea means कल्पना विस्तार करणे, कल्पनेचा विस्तार करणे. Now, see students, in expansion of idea, there is a title. The title will be given in the examination, and we have to expand the title according to your own knowledge, your own learning, your own information, your imagination. Whatever you know, we have to explain it according to your understanding. So, expansion of idea, it should be written in a 3 paragraph. First paragraph is introduction. In this first paragraph, we have to give the title introduction, what is the meaning of the title, and students listen. If you know a proverb, if you know idioms, if you know phrases, if you know an old saying means money. If you know anecdote or any humorous example or any joke, according to the title, you should explain at the beginning of the introduction. Because what happen, when we introduce the title by giving an example, the example may be short, but it should be very catchy, very attractive, because you will get the mass if you use a proverb or phrases or anything you like to add it. So what do you mean by expansion of idea? Expansion idea is a is an elaborate is an to elaborate our own idea, our own imagination, our own feeling, our own knowledge. Whatever you know, we have to explain according to the title. So in the first paragraph should be introduce the title, what is the meaning of the title, and according to the title we should use a proper phrase or a proverb or a idiom. Now see students, the symbolic the introduction should be very symbolic, or the idea should be clearly understood. If you explain any idea, the idea should be very clear, and the idea should be very comprehensive. Comprehensive means to understand. The literary, symbolic, metaphorical meaning needs to be given. We have, if you explain an idea, the meaning should be given. That is, you should not give any only example, but the explanation is must. So in the introduction we have to explain the title, give the meaning of the title, and according to the title explain the proverb or any phrase, etc. Now in the second paragraph is core content. Core content means mukhya bhag. In this core content, we have to give the information, we have to write something significant informations about the title, and into that information we should connect the link, we should united all the ideas, because a logical link between first idea to the second idea. In short, whatever idea you are going to express in core content second paragraph, the idea should be related, the idea should be connected according to the title. In the second paragraph, student, you should write a discourse marker. While using discourse marker, your writing should be very rich. Because what do you mean by discourse marker? Discourse marker means linking words. Linking words means connected words. And there are so many connected words are English. Here I am going to show a few connecting words. For example, further, furtherless, furthermore, similarly, so, therefore, hence, yet, in short, by the way, I would like to say, yet, there are so many linking words. Now, students, in the page number 99 and 100, our textbook, the linking words are given. So, you must open the page number 99 and 100, write down all the discourse marker. While expanding the idea, you can use it because it will look like a very attractive and catchy. So, in the second paragraph, students should explain the important ideas, and the important idea, that is give the value to the more important idea, and do not give the value to the less idea. That is, students should keep a balance between the what are the ideas are important and what are less important. So student, do not explain maximum idea. Only one or two idea should be sufficient in the second paragraph. Do not give maximum idea, because the if you describe lot of idea, there will be a chaos, there will be a noise, so we will not get any proper understanding. Remember, the second part is very important, so this should be very creative. And the last paragraph is conclusion. What do you mean by conclusion? Conclusion means the end of the paragraph. If you end the expansion of idea by giving a proverb, for example, tit for tat, stitch in a time, save a nine, time is more than money, the hand that rocked the cradle, love thy neighbor yourself, love thy neighbor as yourself. There are so many uh, proverbs in English, and if you use according to the title, your expansion of idea should be very rich. So, students, here I am going to get the one example of expansion of idea. Now, the title of the expansion of idea is Love Thy Neighbor. Love thy neighbor as yourself. Love thy neighbor as yourself means thy. Thy is a old English word. Love thy neighbors as yourself. जसं आपण स्वतःवरती प्रेम करतो तसं आपल्याला आपल्या शेजाऱ्यांवरती सुद्धा प्रेम करायचं आहे. This is the title. This is the idea, and we have to expand it. Now see, how do we expand the idea? What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that idea? Love thy neighbor as thyself. In this introduction, that is in the first paragraph, we should write according to the title a very catchy and attractive phrase. Suppose here I would like to join, I would like to connect the proverb in English. We are all one. We are all the children of the God and goddesses. So we should love to each other. We should not hate others. We should not hurt others. We should not give harmness to others. So we are all children of the God. So we are all united, because India is divided, different kind of caste, different kind of language, the race, the colors, etc. But instead of all that, we are one. In short, maybe we are divided in different kind of caste and cultures, but we are one, and because we are Indian. So if you love others, you will better love to yourself. So this is the explanation of the title. And in the core content, what do you mean by core content? In the core content, we should explain the meaning of the idea. For example, by giving example and the explanations of the title. For example, love is the fundamental essence of all joy. Love is the fundamental essence of all joy. All joy means whatever happiness do you want, it is based on the love. Without love, your life will not be happy. Your life will not be joyful. So you must know the goodness. You must know the goodness. You must know the pleasure of the love. So love creates a bonding. Without love, our life is boring. So develop a feeling of love to each other, which I am not explaining you. Love to boys and love to girls, but love your India, to love our country, love our grandparents, love our parents, love our brothers and sisters. Because if you develop the feeling of love, the life will be lovable, and there is no problem in your life. So what do we end it? At the ending, in the third paragraph, we have to close the third paragraph by giving a phrase. A phrase means, if you do good, be good. If you do good, be good. Because if you secure your futures, everything will be fair. आपण आपल्याला भविष्य जर निर्माण करायचं असेल तर वर्तमान आपला चांगला असायला पाहिजे. That if you want a good future, we should develop a good present. So students, we have to describe the given idea in a three paragraph, and the explanation should be depend on your knowledge, our learning, and our experiences. So whatever you learn, whatever you observe inside or outside the classroom, pay more attention, and gather maximum knowledge, maximum information, and use in your expansion of idea. Here I am going to give some example of expansion of idea. For example, there are some proverb. Proverb means money. There are some proverbs I am going to give you. If you want to write down the meaning in English and Marathi also, and if you have any interest to develop maximum 10 lines in each proverb. The first proverb is, one should eat to live. One should eat to live, not live to eat. One should one should eat to live. One should eat to live, not live to eat. आपण जगण्यासाठी खायला पाहिजे, खाण्यासाठी जगता कामा नाही. दिस इज द प्रोव्हर्ब इन इंग्लिश. आता बघा, ही प्रोव्हर्ब इंग्लिशमध्ये आहे. डबल रिपीट करते मी. वन शुड एट टू लिव्ह, नॉट लिव्ह टू एट. वन शुड एट टू लिव्ह. एट टू लिव्ह मीन्स खाण्यासाठी जगा, जगण्यासाठी खाऊ नका. वन शुड एट टू लिव्ह, नॉट लिव्ह टू एट. तर आपल्याला जगण्यासाठी खायचं आहे, खाण्यासाठी जगायचं नाही आहे. तर ही एक्सप्लेन आपल्याला करायची आहे. सेकंड आहे, इफ विंटर कम्स कॅन स्प्रिंग बी फार बिहाइंड. इफ विंटर कम्स कॅन स्प्रिंग बी फार बिहाइंड. जर एखादी गोष्ट कठीण असेल तर दुसरी कठीण असेलच काय? अर्थातच नाही. तर ती दुसरी गोष्ट सुद्धा सोपी असू शकते. म्हणजे पहिली जर आपल्याला पहिल्यांदा अपयश आलं असेल तर दुसऱ्यांदा अपयश येईल काय? नक्कीच नाही. या आशयाची ही म्हण आहे. तिसरी आहे, ब्युटी इज ट्रूथ अँड ट्रूथ इज ब्युटी. जॉन कीट्सची आहे ही. ब्युटी इज ट्रूथ अँड ट्रूथ इज ब्युटी. खरं सौंदर्य म्हणजे काय? तर सत्य. जे सत्य असेल ते सुंदर असेल. सत्य असेल जे सुंदर असेल, आणि सुंदर जे असतं ते सत्यच असतं. तर या आशयाचे आपल्याला एक्सप्लेनेशन द्यायचं आहे. पुढची प्रोव्हर्ब आहे, व्हेअर देर इज अ विल, व्हेअर देर इज अ विल देर इज अ वे. इच्छा असेल तर आपल्याला मार्ग सापडेल. व्हेअर देर इज अ विल देर इज अ वे. नेक्स्ट आहे, नथिंग सक्सीड लाईक सक्सेस. यशासारखं दुसरं यश नाही आहे. म्हणजे आपण प्रत्येक वेळेला यशस्वी व्हायचा प्रयत्न करायला पाहिजे. नेक्स्ट आहे, द चाइल्ड इज द फादर ऑफ द मॅन. द चाइल्ड इज द फादर ऑफ द मॅन. प्रत्येक मूल हे आपल्या वडिलांचा काय असते? शिक्षक असते. नेक्स्ट आहे, अ फ्रेंड इन नीड इज अ फ्रेंड इन डीड. अ फ्रेंड इन नीड इज अ फ्रेंड इन डीड. म्हणजे संकटामध्ये जो खरं मदत करतो तोच आपला खरा मित्र असतो. या आशयाच्या ह्या प्रोव्हर्ब आहे, ह्या म्हणी आहे. या प्रत्येक म्हणी आपल्याला इंग्लिशमध्ये 10 ते 12 ओळीमध्ये एक्सप्लेन करता यायला पाहिजे. यालाच म्हटलं जातं एक्सपान्शन ऑफ आयडिया. रिमेंबर दॅट एक्सपान्शन ऑफ आयडिया शुड बी रिटन इन अ 3 पॅराग्राफ. फर्स्ट पॅराग्राफ बिलॉंगिंग टू द इंट्रोडक्शन, सेकंड इज द मेन कोर content, and third is the conclusion. I have already sent you on WhatsApp group of our college the proverb, the photocopy of the proverb. So students, gather maximum information, write them at least in each proverb in 10 lines and send me on our group. Okay, thank you.